What's up, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Let's go ahead and get some messages for y'all. I don't know. I just felt like doing a reading. So let's see what we got for y'all, Geminis. Gemini. Some of y'all may be experiencing some pain or may be heartbroken about something. I don't know. Y'all may be heartbroken, Geminis. Let's see what we got for my Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's coming in for my Geminis? What do my Geminis need to know? All right. Value indication. It says, give me 1 second, Gemini. Hold on. So, Gemini, it says value indication. It says your inner value is greater than you realize. It says perhaps you've been questioning your worth lately. Focus on affirming your unique qualities within daily, Gemini, daily, and you'll become more confident in your value. So just start, instead of seeking validation from other people, start valuing valuing your own self within. Start from within and noticing like what you bring to the table. Okay. Now I'm gonna say the fan is on, so also you can have someone from your past that wants to come in and I don't know, they want to come in, they could be coming to your home or something to to like try to see if there's still some sort of like love there, or if you still care for them. I don't know. Somebody could have like a fro or an afro, or they could have braids, or yeah, it's like this person could have been feeling guilty about something, but they're not feeling guilty. But they're not going to see that, or they may not see that you could be in a new connection, or you're going to go into a new connection. Give me a second, Gemini. Yeah, so just let this person know that if you are in a connection with someone right now, let them know that you know with kindness, Gemini. Don't be rude about it or a dick, because what's hiding? You could have transformed. You could be seeing butterflies. But just let them know that you're honoring your word. You're standing firm on your boundaries if you're still single. But if you are in a new connection, that you honor your new person and that you're not interested. Yeah, you could be married to someone new or just in a high value or high value committed relationship, and they you could just be giving someone clarity on this. This could break somebody's heart. Also, Gemini, this just came across my mind for whatever reason. Make sure that you're not taking food from nobody. Make sure, yeah. Somebody could have you could have thought somebody was your twin flame. Somebody that's tall, Gemini. They ain't your twin flame. You could have broke generational curses, leaving this person in the past where they belong. Okay, and this person could have been a liar, a cheat, a thief, and somebody could have lost their job. Somebody could have been saying that you ain't have no ass, or somebody may not have no ass. If I'm talking to a male Gemini, somebody could work for the police as well, or somebody may be in trouble with the law. Yeah, this is a person that's not loyal, Gemini. Okay, what else? Yeah, you could be getting ready to move, and someone may want to make up with you and argue with you to prevent you from moving or try to prevent you from moving somewhere where they can't go. I don't know. Somebody may be a felon and they can't travel, and you can. Someone to would have to while they're at work. Okay, so Gemini, you could have thought that what's this child support? So somebody maybe is saying that they don't want someone else, but they still do. They may hide it. They may say, yeah. They may say they may have to deal with this person because of child support. Maybe they don't want to be put on child support, and they still deal with this old person. Yeah, damn. It's like you think I'm lying, but I'm being for real. Somebody is the type that will hit you and be like, um, or they will do something to piss you off, Gemini, to where you like knock them upside your head. Some of y'all can have like anger issues, and this person will like sit up there and play victim like they didn't just cluck your ass too. Yes. Um, Somebody could be cutting you a check, Gemini. You could be getting a check, whether it's yeah. You could be getting a yes. Something is coming in on or before the 24th, or someone's birthday could be on the 24th, or 24th could be significant. Yes, it just popped out of my hand. Somebody could be a Pisces rising or have Pisces highly aspected in their chart. That's obsessed with you. They could want a new beginning. A Scorpio could be significant. You could have been warned about a Scorpio that wants a new beginning. And it's like someone may try to come to your house. I was telling you that at the beginning, right? And it was like, don't let this old person in your home. Yeah, somebody could be a Pisces, or they could be a Scorpio, or they can have it in their chart. Somebody will hit your ass and say that you hit. Um, you know what I'm getting. I'm getting Lynn Winfield. Somebody could be a Taurus. And so, you know how Lynn Winfield off a thin line between 11 and 8, how she was slamming her arm and shit in the door? Yeah. So somebody may be saying, oh, yeah, she the type of person that would like harm herself, or he the type of person that would harm himself. Yeah. Don't let this person in your house. Um, what's this about your parents, Gemini? You may have trust issues with your parents. Your parents may have tried to. Why did I just hear? I don't know why I got that. So I just got it's something that I was friends with this one girl, right? And she's an Aquarius. So some of y'all may be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in y'all chart, or this other person did, or your parents could, right? One of your parents. Um, but I remember her telling me about her mom. She had said that her mom, when she had when her kids were younger, now they like in their 20s, but when her kids were younger, her mom was taking the baby father's side, and her mom called CPS on her and all kinds of stuff, and something didn't work out in the mom's favor. So um, you could have a mother figure or a parental figure for some of y'all that try to ruin you or do something. They could have tried to ruin you in some way, but they didn't. They didn't get a chance to. Somebody could have been saying that you like if some of y'all could be entrepreneurs. So they could have been saying like you got bad credit and your business ain't off the ground, and it's like you could be getting like this you could be getting some sort of lump sum of money or some sort of inheritance or you could be getting a new job for some of y'all that is going to change the dynamic of things. It's going to make what they said come back on them and bite them in the ass because people gonna be like, "Well, I thought you said that this person didn't have nothing." This could be like y'all could have a parent that likes to annoy y'all, or both y'all parents. They're a snake. One of y'all parents can have either Capricorn or Sagittarius in their rising, or they can have it as their sun sign. Yeah, you could have blocked somebody from sending you a text, or maybe yeah, somebody could want to hook up with you on a drunk night, and they could be you could have blocked them for trying to hook up with you on a drunk night. You could be focusing on your finances and improving yourself overall, Gemini. Um, you got money on the way. You got money on the way. Somebody could be from Alabama or down south or from the south, somewhere in the south. Didn't I just tell y'all got a new job or somebody got a new job? New job coming in 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. Somebody could have been talking about your ass. Bad bitch. Like you ain't have nothing, like you weren't worth a damn. Like somebody could have really been like talking shit about you, Gemini. Like really trying to make you look like you ain't worth shit. Like they could have been saying you was broke, like you had no money coming in, but in divine timing, as I open up this, you're about to ascend. You could be trusting the signs, praying. Um, yeah, you got a bag that's coming in, and then energy vampire was in a reverse. So you're not dealing with anybody that's trying to harvest on your energy or that's trying to come in. You could be to the left, to the left. What this is? Yeah, you could be having a poker face. I'm getting nonchalant. So some of y'all could be like nonchalant toward people. Like you could be like kikiing and ha, and then when they come around, you yeah, this could have been somebody that tried to gaslight you. You could be self-made, Gemini. And you could have got it out the mud, or you're gonna be getting it out the mud. You're gonna be able to tell your story. You're gonna be able to move soon, where you're gonna have some sort of safe space. Give me one more for Gemini. Also, somebody that's they got a bald head. Um, they could have friends on, or somebody that's a brunette, or they could be they could have red hair. They could have tried to friend zone you, or they're gonna try to friend zone you. This could be a person that may act like they don't like you like that, but they do. But they can also be a hater. Hmm. Somebody could have been telling people that you was sick too, Gemini. Somebody could have been saying, "Oh, well, that's why Gemini has to do this and that. That's why they trying to eat right, or they're trying to drink a lot of water, or drink a lot of tea, or they're changing the way that they do things because they could be sick. I don't know. They not telling me nothing. You may not be telling people your business, like your family. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom, so you got money coming in. Okay, it could be something that you're working on, or this is going to be for work. You can have a new job. This is a new job that's going to be paying you a lot of money, Jeff. A new job coming. Yeah, it's like you could be well rested right now, or you could be resting, and or you need the rest. Okay, you could be thinking negative, like, oh my goodness, you may not be able to see something, or when it's gonna come, or like which way it's coming from, how long it's gonna take, and it's like you could be like you could be ignoring your intuition, then trusting your intuition, but spirit is telling you to change that, change the way that you think. Okay, while spirit is pointing your cup, Sagittarius, Temperance. So, in Nine of Pentacles, you're about to be single and abundant. You could be I'm getting by the 28th or before the 28th of the month, right? That came out the 28th. Somebody could have it as their birthday, or that this could be a significance for someone. But what I'm getting in this reading, by the 28th, you're going to be extremely happy. You can go from disappointment to extremely happy because you're going to be receiving something. Yeah, yeah, and it's like somebody could be receiving like something from a Virgo. You could be it's like, yeah, I'm gonna put this up in here, and then I'm gonna put this over here. So I'm gonna put this all in my bank account, like in a savings and a Roth account or an investment fund or something, and then I'm gonna just play with this amount. Like I'm gonna play with this 30,000, and I'm gonna put the rest over here. I don't know. That could be significant for somebody, or I'm gonna put this 600 over here, and I'm gonna put this 300 over here, or this 6K over here, and this 3K over here. Take it as it resonates, Gemini. It's gonna be different for everybody, but I'm not gonna let everybody know I'm gonna say it with my left hand guy because I'm left handed. So I'm not gonna let everybody know with my left hand. I'm not gonna let my right hand know with my left hand guy. You could be saying I'm not gonna let my left hand know with my right hand guy. You know what I'm saying for some of y'all. Yeah, Gemini, you may not have you may things could have been in the works for you, things in the background, um, and it's like you may not have seen the vision of something that money. As I like, you may not have seen the vision. Something could have just um, been something could have been on the works for you, right, or in the works, and like you may have been working on like discipline, self discipline, and just working on yourself. But sometimes you lack self discipline as well. But for some of you too, like maybe like opportunities were not showing, things were not taking off for you. But things are about to take off for you, Gemini. Yeah, you could be about to move to a new home that's going to make you very happy. Also, somebody that you could have a kid with, a father figure, or a Leo, or somebody that got Aries in their chart, or even Capricorn, or Pisces, or Virgo, or even Cancer in their chart. They could this could be a person that tries to dominate you, like uh, they got Napoleon syndrome or some shit. Somebody could be short. You could be taller than them, or they could just be a short person. And it's like they could be older, but they act young. This person could have been a whore, or they could still be a whore. It's genetics. I'm hearing like this is genetics. This shit is pathetic. Somebody could be an Aries or have it in their chart, but with this person, they're gonna want some sort of relationship with you. This could be a person that you had a kid with, but it's like you're gonna move on from this person. Something is not gonna be successful. They're gonna try to come in or try to work something out with you when they're upset because things are not going in their favor. What else? Two more for my Gemini. It's coming in for my Gemini spirit. It's coming in for my Gemini. Yeah, they could be in balance, and this person could want to go back and forth with you too. You know, and it's like I'm not going back and forth with you. Yeah, I'm moving on with six of wands and the upright. I'm moving on, and I'm giving love to myself. I'm leaving your ass out in the cold. Somebody could be a king of wands or a king of, or in the king of wands energy, or you could be in this energy. Yeah, they could have wanted things to not take off for you. They could have been, yeah, they could have. Um, so they may not want it. They may not have wanted tower moments to take place in your life, but they may not have wanted things to take off for you either. But if a tower moment presented itself that was about to take place in your life, this person wanted to come through like a boss. They wanted to come through like a boss and help you out. Like this would be the type of person, like if you so independent, y'all living together, like they want you to need them for something. They you gotta need them for something. This would be the type of bitch that would let your air out your tires, just so you would ask them to help you put air in your tires, and then just for this bitch to act like they busy, it's just to come and help you. This because somebody could be a Libra, or they could secretly wish this on you. And somebody could have wanted like things to come in for you like little at a time, like not too much, because they wanted you to be stuck and stagnant. Ooh, Gemini. Okay. Ready? Okay. Go. No, ma'am. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, this person didn't want you with no money. They didn't want you to get no job, nothing. And y'all may not even have that type of y'all may not even be cool like that. And they can play like they cool with you. But they're about to see what you about. They're about to see what you about. Why does Spirit bring this deck? I don't never use this deck. I don't really like it like that. What do my Gemini collective need to know in this deck, Spirit? What does my Gemini collective need to know in this deck? I'm hearing that songs by Savage. Let me see a hip swing. But I'm also seeing that episode from Being Mary Jane. I think it was like the first episode of season one, and it was like the plot. So somebody is about to be well known for something. Your family is going to be dependent on you. You could have a parental figure that's going to suddenly get sick, or may suddenly get sick. Hold on, Gemini. Hey, Gemini, I'm back. Now, I don't mean to smile with cockiness or nothing like that, because I'm like seeing something as it happened. I'm seeing like a mother figure. This could even be a father figure. They're gonna get sick. You remember how Mary Jane Mama, she was she was sick all of a sudden. She got, well, I don't know if she was sick before the show, or it was a show, but somebody could. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. God forgive me for laughing. I'm not laughing at the sickness. I'm laughing because I'm seeing things. Okay. But anyways, your family is going to end up. You're going to be well known for something, Gemini. For some of you, I could be talking to one or two of y'all. Whoever come across this reading, specific parts of this reading is meant for you, and others are not. But anyways, somebody is going to be well known for something. Maybe on TV. You remember how Mary Jane was being Mary Jane? She was on TV. She had a nice home. She had a nice car. Sister or her niece got pregnant, and was needing her. She was kind of like somebody could be a lawyer. But you remember a Faith from Soul Food? No, not Faith. Um, I forgot her name. What's her name? Terry. You remember how she was just like taking care of the family? Everybody was depending on her. Like people get this, your family is gonna start to need you, like really, really need you, and it's like all the bad that you wish me. Um, What's work out in the reverse? This could be somebody that's going to be wishing that they would have started exercising, or you may have a parental figure or someone in your energy who's a parental figure who don't exercise. Maybe they're the type of person that's always lounging, always laying down, always just chilling, not doing nothing. This could be a person that travels, maybe on the road, or they may do patrol, or they may patrol something, maybe patrol the streets, or maybe they drive. Yeah, away from the home. They may not even pray neither. Ooh, they need to pray. They may not even pray. Yeah, something is going to take place in it. Like this person may eat bad. They may eat terrible. With kitchen falling on hospital, this may be a person that always eat bad, and it's like them. The way that they eat is going to catch up to them. Okay, like catching a flight, you could be getting ready to catch a flight. Somebody could be a drinker. Somebody could drink a lot. This could be somebody that drinks and eat bad, a parental figure, but they're going to find themselves in a hospital for some odd reason in the very, very, very near future. Um, Yeah, and it's gonna cause them to go like they're gonna be heartbroken. But before they're gonna be like, huh? They're gonna be like stuck. Like, how is this? Like, they're gonna be heartbroken. Um, I just seen that. This is court falling on. Okay, so so somebody that's a water sign, or a water, they may have water rising, maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio rising. They're going to be catching a flight, whether that's you or somebody in your energy. Somebody could be going to the beauty salon or getting ready to go get their hair done, haircut. Um, Somebody could be studying something in school. Somebody about to catch a train. My good ear. When I picked up court. So some of y'all could be going through a court battle. Y'all could be, what's court battle? Or court. What's court for my Gemini collective? Y'all could be winning some money, bitch. Gemini, you could be winning some money. Oh, bitch, and you gonna take off work, bitch, you may even buy. Y'all may, some of y'all may have your own. Didn't I say some of y'all could be entrepreneurs? So yeah, y'all may even go meet with somebody. Y'all may go meet with somebody in the building to buy like or like to rent an office space for some of y'all. And some of y'all may be getting a new job. I said some of y'all may be getting a new job. Y'all may be having an interview somewhere. And somebody may let y'all know that y'all got the job. They may walk you to the elevator and say, "Hey, you know what? I want to go ahead and move to the next steps with you. The job is yours if you want it." You know, some of y'all are going to be taking a train. I just said that. Y'all going to be taking a train, or y'all going to be traveling by train, or going somewhere by train. Okay. Some of y'all could be going to the beach. Wow, Gemini. So, yes, somebody. What's the? Hold on. Let me get a new deck. Let me go. Let me pull my tarot because I gotta. Hold on. Let me figure this out for you, Gemini. What's hospital? Gemini. Spirit always told me to go on my mind, but I just want to. Hmm. Somebody could be a Capricorn or Aries. Where's the hospital for Gemini? This could be someone that got Taurus Venus, a Leo, or a Virgo. This could be a parental figure. Someone who's dishonest, who may not want you to go to calmer waters, who may want you to miss opportunities, who secretly wishes on you, somebody that want to secretly fight you, someone who wants you to miss opportunities, someone that wants delays for you, someone that wants you to be stuck, but you're not going to be stuck because bitch is meant for you to be a star, and spirit is calling judgment on this person. Yeah, because you're the woman with you're the woman with the coin. Okay, they finna see your backside. You're the woman with the coin. Things could have been moving slow, but things are about to definitely come in. It's like you're gonna be transferring money here and there. Bitch, you're gonna have so much motherfucking money and working extremely hard. Things are about to go in your favor. You may not have thought the things that you were dreaming about or wishing upon or manifesting was going to come to fruition, and bitch, it is. Bitch, you could be in this King of Cups energy or about to be positive changes with your finances and with your life is about to take place. Okay, but you got a parental figure, someone who drinks, someone who eats bad or eats bad and drink. Whoever that parental figure is, bitch, you know, and your energy. It could be a sibling, it could be your own parent, it could be a grandmother figure, grandfather, whatever. In your energy, who you thinking about right now, they gonna be the ones that's finding out that they got a sickness. And when I was going back to Mary Jane, bitch, you just finna blow up. You finna be well known. You finna be well known. That's what I was getting. I was getting Mary Jane, and I remember her mama being sick. But then I remember like the mama is gonna be taking care of the dad in this situation because it's reversed. So some of y'all could be a man or y'all could be a masculine energy. So like Mary Jane was a woman, it was being a woman. It's gonna be a man that's gonna be taken off. That's gonna be well known. Okay, and then it's gonna be the opposite of everything. And y'all may have a brother who have a lot of kids, who's gonna be moving back in with or a sister that has a lot of kids that's gonna be moving back into the house, and then her daughter may become pregnant or her son may get somebody pregnant and or something like that. So it's gonna be like the opposite of that. Go look at being Mary Jane, and some of y'all it may be the same situation, but for some of y'all too, for one or two of y'all, this is gonna be for one or two of y'all. But for one or two of y'all, for one of y'all, it's gonna be the same situation, and for another, for the other person, it's gonna be the opposite. So it's gonna be a man in this place of being Mary Jane. It's gonna be the daddy getting sick instead of the mama, and then it's gonna be instead of the brother. You remember how the brother moved back in and stuff, but it's gonna be the sister moving back into the parental house. Maybe after going through a divorce or breaking up, and then they're gonna be codependent on you. And then one of your siblings' kids is gonna excuse me, one of your siblings' kids is gonna wind up getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant. They're gonna be asking you for help. And this could have been a person that was wishing bad on you too. So yeah. And you're just gonna be super focused on your career. Like just super focused, Gemini. Mhm. You may even move somewhere far, like in a royal area. Your ships are about to come in. Somebody could be taking a cruise, but something may take place with the cruise, like a windstorm, to where they have to return. They may have to say, we can't be on the sea right now. We need to return. And somebody may not want to return home, but they're gonna have to go home. Yeah. God forgive me. Yeah. They thought they was gonna have a blast. Partying. Yeah. God forgive me. See, why is you being nasty? Oh my goodness. But yeah, y'all, this is what I got for y'all. I know. Why I hear somebody just laugh? Yeah, that's it. Funny. Grow up. Yeah, somebody is about to. Somebody could be going to Canada or taking a cruise to Canada, maybe on the 19th tomorrow. Well, today is the 18th, so today is Thursday. So somebody may be leaving Friday, or somebody that's Canadian, or you about to go to Canada or something. Your life is about to change in a good way after you receive something. Damn, to the pinnacles, bitch. And that shit, this spirit is not playing. You could have been, bitch. You could have been unhappy about your money not coming in, and this spirit is yelling at me. Spirit said, "Bitch," and I was just what I was just hearing. Um, who is it? Somebody that has braces or could have had braces, they could be using you or want to use you. But anyways, what I was gonna say, I'm hearing Iggy Azalea. I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna change your. I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna change your. I'm gonna change your life. So somebody's life is about to change by the end of the fucking month. See, y'all may even go to Asia. Some of y'all may be going to New York or moving away from New York. 10-10. The fight is almost over. No more struggles. Money gonna come out of nowhere, or it's gonna come. You could have been expecting it to come. Maybe like damn, like checking your bank account or something like that. Oh, caution from somebody who's not STD free. It's STD free in a reverse. This could be a mixed woman or a mixed man and feminine energy, they gonna be talking about, oh, I love you. I love premonition is on point. I love you. I love you, Gemini. I love you, bitch. No, they motherfucking don't. They don't love your ass, Gemini. This bitch is slow. Or you something coming in 2 days or 2 business days. So it could be by Monday of next week, or you could so somebody could be taking a cruise. What's his cruise by Monday of next week? So somebody may have to change something and it's going to cause them to spend money. You could be receiving money by Thursday of next week. 111, you could be saying 111 or going to start saying 111. So someone may have, something may be delayed. But yeah, Gemini, that's what I got for you. This has been your read. If it resonated, go ahead and like, share, follow, subscribe. Okay. Um, Also, you could have a Capricorn that's looking for you that may want to take a risk with you, or somebody that has Capricorn in their chart. They could be trying to get away from a Sagittarius or someone who has, or secretly, they could be hiding a Sagittarius in the background. They're going to do this because they're going to want you to give them money, but Spirit is saying don't give them shits. Don't give them not a damn thing. Spirit, okay. Okay. Yeah, and it's like you may not see something at first, but you're gonna catch it. Or they're gonna try to hide something from you. But it's like your intuition could be too strong. It's like you're gonna see that shit with cinema. It's gonna be like 4K. It's gonna be in 4K, bitch. It's like you know how I was just telling y'all somebody gonna be in a hospital or somebody gonna find out that they sick. Yeah. And how my intuition is, and then the hospital came out. I didn't say the hospital, but I said somebody gonna find out that they say hospital came out. But yeah, so you gonna see something. But anyways, Gemini, that's been your read. I love you. I love you. I love you. Peace. And as that old man would say, to the Middle East. Hello.